Kofi football fans, we share what happened there were Premier League in the moon, and you cut two games about quickly enough. Yeah, to us. Liverpool extra face Aston Villa 2-0. I mean, if people expected, say, after losing to Crystal Palace in midweek, we to match Aston Villa that comfortably, but it happened. Liverpool share Salah and Gravenberch, and you have 2 goals. The Reds, Liverpool back on winning ways. Kofi, Liverpool, yeah, the other day, okay, in the preview, you can say double chance for them. Now there's only so much. Meaning and we just supposed to with the NUSC now. Was it the exact thinking tactically? And the man couldn't get by.
Yes, you see, I said so because irrespective of Liverpool form, they were going to play a side that almost said that consistent like that, that competitive. Yes, some good wins, including the win against City before the game, and the fact that Liverpool were always going to fight at home to make sure some bet turn the season around for the better, I thought that they were going to lose. So I knew that the best for Villa was going to be a point in that game, and me assure CC and so on they will be okay. And I also thought that I was say individual players need to be back to the party because so far Salah, Van Dijk, even McAllister, Nomne, Ekitike after having a good run. Sign a red card in 70 by after was no what dropping. So I thought that there were individual players be in the setup. I also Monsu team left your more performance, no. And Salah in particular yesterday, I think that it was okay. Maybe in the case of Van Dijk, he can still improve, and Konate as well at the back. In the end, very good win for Liverpool. A win that can change the conversation. A win that can make them competitive, depending on how Ancelotti manage this win moving forward. So I think that it was always going to happen. So Liverpool won't lose again, especially at home.
Okay, it was against Aston Villa. Liverpool needed a big win. I mean, a win against a big club to tell the world, say, Omunya that bad. And then Omunya was against Aston Villa, very stubborn, very strong sider. No more buy into this game with a win against Manchester City. But some way somehow, and a slot, it me conjure magic and rap. Was it issue of tactics, issue of motivation? Diana or they can't give me home ra a man couldn't get by.
Well, I think one said I'm for BB and can game no that much. Maybe you can talk of McAllister again in the midfield, which used to be the case under Klopp at some point now on one Casapes or Sisano. But beyond that, maybe you can talk of motivation and the fact that the Liverpool fans team Nankasam feel said they are under pressure because at some point the fans were really supporting the team, chanting and cheering them on, including motivating the head coach and giving the coach that signal and they say, we are still behind you and we believe that you can turn the things around any idea. So these are the things I mean say about Liverpool and the fact that put everything aside in terms of players on the field. Liverpool were better materials. What you need is such players on any day on bit me a clicky na or my ball as expected of them and no. They have better materials. Maybe in terms of the managers, you can see, say, Unai Emery is some way somehow ahead of an slot, right? But the point is that, say, materials, need players are two teams never paridia. Liverpool have it, and they had it in front of Omo fans ever Anfield. Inti, a normal win they make a difference. The manager sure say an slot himself did anything extraordinary yesterday, right?
But yeah, Arsenal so. Our turf more I mean, and as expected of them, win and keep a clean sheet. Arsenal did that with distinction. Jokers once again was on the scoring sheet and Declan Rice. Arsenal winning by 2-0. Our turf more. Liverpool winning by 2-0 there. But Arsenal so 2-0
Away.
And I'm away. I mean, and this Arsenal team, I feel league, the story of this season's league can never be written without them.
And I think so far, if you check Arsenal Modema, they've only confirmed Niana and Kofi Edwin before the start of the season. Say this should be the season. I was Arsenal edge the title, because it looks like almost every department Arsenal are upgrading. You spoke about Jokeres goal, no? But one that I enjoyed, the second goal by Declan Rice. We had the way at Trossard, far ball, no, the left wing, anyhow, I will pull the ball by, and the connection with that header from Declan Rice, it was super, it was perfect. So, Arsenal so far, I confirm, say, indeed, we were right by predicting, say, if they don't win the league this season, then something is wrong technically. I was on more party ways with Arteta. So, I think that the but we are unable to talk about this thing too much because it is Arsenal. They can bottle it. I mean, they've started some seasons in recent times so well. They lost concentration, lost games, and handed over to either City or Liverpool. So, I mean, their win against Burnley yesterday was expected. Ade ananke bisi ebe news any say bianca Arsenal wa fani former wo wini na Burnley a stop your mama bia o ma split points na say bibi etisa. So we can only congratulate Arteta and the Arsenal setup. Say so far so good, they've done well.
Okay, so Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 0, and Burnley 0, Arsenal 2. And these are the two conversations I have for this particular video. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't as well forget to like, comment, and share our videos. You can as well hit on the bell, notification bell, no, for prompt notification anytime you post to content via what you may enjoy. Yeah, that's it for your support.